Grand Rising, my beautiful Taste Bud family. I hope y'all are waking up feeling good, feeling great, feeling amazing, okay? If not, I pray you find ease in tapping into that energy that you desire to truly tap into, okay? When you're really focused and dedicated on feeling a particular way, showing up a particular way, or getting the things that you want in your life, nothing can really stop you in real life, you guys. So I wanted to talk about the importance of daily disciplines, okay? About doing one thing every single day, whether it's something small or something big. See how you can commit to yourself that you can to do something for 100 days, okay? A lot of you guys, it could be those 6 core beliefs that we're going to share a little bit later. I can say for me, it's these daily energy updates. It could be 10 sit-ups. It could be you saying hey to 10 people. It can be you literally calling a friend, whatever. Just commit to something that will get you a step closer to the person that you want to show up as, your overall goals, etc. and etc. Because a lot of us can get so caught up in talking that we don't actually apply the changes that'll help us get to the place that we need to be at, okay? I would say, I feel like the first step to making massive changes is getting connected with your spiritual team, because a lot of people, they have their goals in life. It's okay to want abundance and stuff, but they have it for all the wrong reasons, or they desire it for all the wrong reasons, and they end up getting that particular thing because you focus, you get what you want at the end of the day, and you get to that place and you still feel empty, you still feel like you're missing something because of the place you were coming from, okay? You were coming from a place of lack, for one, and then two, you place your value in something that is just meant to give you an experience. You place your value in something that is temporary. Technically, all material things are temporary, you feel me? So I always recommend people getting connected with their spiritual team, getting connected with their own spirit, because on this path, your intuition will guide you when it comes to making the decisions that are best for you, okay? It's not just about what's best on paper. It's not just about traditions, not just about the books. Trust me, as someone who lived their life by the books and still lived a shitty ass life, it is not just about what the books say. It's not just about what the system says, it's about overall what it feels like to you, okay? What it feels like to you. Does this feel right? Does where you're at in this current stage in your life, does it feel like, yes, this is where I belong, this is what I desire for myself? If not, then it's like, okay, let me be honest with myself, okay, and see what changes do I need to make. What small changes can I make to get myself in a better environment? Start with self-love. Start with thanking spirit for keeping you going. A lot of people undermine determination. A lot of people undermine drive. I understand it could be difficult, all of the stuff that's going around you, but if you're still up, especially if you're watching this, baby, that means you have determination. That means you actually want something better for yourself. That's something to be very proud of yourself for. You having that alone sets you apart from a lot of people. Okay, so that means you're literally in the process of making some very massive changes. And all you have to do is show that you are committed. Show you're committed. Do something every single day, okay? So let's go ahead and start listing our 6 core beliefs. If you're new here, take the time to write out 6 personal core beliefs. Even if you're just working on your mindset, you guys, because, if you're not into taking action just yet, start with something, okay? Your mindset is everything, okay? So the words that you speak to yourself is everything. I like to list these 6 core beliefs with you every day to hopefully hold you accountable, to take a minute of your time to invest in yourself, okay? To help you. If you watch these videos every day, if you say at least this every day, that right there will get you in a much better position than if you didn't do anything, okay? So if you are truly dedicated to wanting to change your life, at least sacrifice a minute of your time to say these 6 personal core beliefs. It makes it easier for you to retrieve the energy and you're programming yourself, okay? So Number one, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number two, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number three, it's okay for me to say I don't have the energy to be here for others. Number four, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Number five, I am certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. And number six, I am loving everything that I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe. Okay, you guys. Protect your peace, okay? Especially as you're going throughout this journey, people can attach themselves to you. If you feel like you already have a spirit within you that is determined, sometimes what's slowing you down, yes, is your mindset, but it could also be the people around you. When people are in the face of an obstacle, if they have the mindset and the determination to get through the obstacle, to get their goals, they're going to see what they need to tell themselves to still show up. When you have people who allow for their obstacles to get the best of them, they're going to break down every time in the midst of an obstacle. And that shit affects you, okay? So you really have to ask yourself what type of energy is around you. What type of energy do you allow in your space from yourself and from others, okay? And you can't change others, okay? You just can't. Sometimes you have to leave people where they're at the moment until they get in tune with that spirit within them that's not going to give up. Sometimes you go through so much BS and you know you're not giving it your all. You know you're not giving it your best. And so you're like, okay, I'm going to do my best. And I'm not going to allow for anyone to stop me. I'm going to continue to focus on what I can do. I'm going to continue to focus on holding myself accountable to show up as the person that I want to show up as. I can't do the work for you, but I can show you from example. I'm not going to allow for these obstacles and these situations to stop me from showing up as the person that I desire to show up as. I'm not going to allow for these obstacles to stop me from making steps and taking steps towards the goals and the dreams that I want in my life. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. I truly appreciate you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space, those with our highest intentions in mind. And I say all of this, you guys, because a lot has been going around. Like, a lot has been happening around me. I haven't even realized until, like, now. I'm just like, damn. It's a lot of BS going on around me, you know, and I feel like it's because I have these daily disciplines, because I say these particular things to myself every single day, that it makes it easier for me to retrieve that fighting spirit within me, to still show up, like, and do these things, okay? Because I be tired, baby, and I tell you, I was tired this morning. I really was. I almost was like, maybe I don't have to do this video today. Boy, my new mind that I've been programming and working on, she was like, bitch, no, you did not just say that. I was like, what are you talking about? I just gotta want to stay asleep. What do you mean? It was like, bitch, you gonna get your ass up. If you don't get your ass up, we are not going back. We don't have a choice. We do not have a choice, okay? I'll be damned. Like, if you go back, baby, I promise, like, you ain't really serious. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What positive affirmation card would you like to give to the collective today? Show me clearly, please. Show it for yourself every single day, even when others are around you don't, okay? I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. This is very beautiful, you guys. Mentally let go. Let go, let grow, okay? Most of the time, most of our issues, most of our problems come from how we feel like other people will perceive us, or, you know, if other people will come along and blah, this and blah, that. What they do with their life is none of your responsibility. It literally, it doesn't matter. Okay, so be willing to let people go. You're spending your time focusing on what other people can do, and what they are doing is a waste of your energy. It's a waste of your time. You will always be your best investment. If someone truly wants to change and grow, they're going to do the necessary steps to get connected to you, to tap into that same energy as you, if they truly, truly desire to, okay? Because I promise you, find a way. You find a way for things that are really, really important to you, okay? Some people, priorities are misconstrued. Some people would really want a pair of shoes or this particular burger or some motherfucking substances, okay? And now they'll go around asking people for money. They'll work really, really hard to do this, do that, you know, things that are important to them. You're gonna see how determined they are to get what it is that they truly want, okay? So don't ever feel like someone else's life is your responsibility. Someone else's happiness, someone else's healing process, healing journey, etc., etc. Don't place that burden on you. Life will always be the best teacher. Life will always be the best teacher for any and everybody. At the end of the day, it's so beautiful that you're here making these sacrifices to help people, but at the end of the day, it is not your personal responsibility to make sure anyone shows up for themselves. You are your own responsibility, okay? You continue to show up for yourself. All right, so we have, I am strong. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. Then we have, I am bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold, okay, you guys? So it's like when you focus on the things that connect you, for sure. Do not think that you are completely different than the people who are around you. More times than not, they are in your space because there's something that resonates with you. You know, it could be an old version of yourself to see, hey, those are the traits that still live within you. You see it now, okay? Don't feed into it. Okay, so it's just like, but there's also great qualities about people around you as well, and they're connected to you for a reason too, and that's how you tap into that energy as well, okay? So I do feel like this is like not being afraid to do what's best for you, okay? Not allowing for the things and your experiences to stop you from living your life, okay? Be bold. All right, so let's see what energy will help you positively move forward today. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here, you guys. The Four of Pentacles talk about your investments, watching your investments, holding back on investments that don't challenge you, okay? With this Eight of Cups being here, this is leaving behind things that you do have a lot of love for. Some of you guys, it could be a partying lifestyle. Some of you guys, it could be a close group of friends that you feel like just don't challenge you to be your best self anymore, okay? It's so that you can go towards loving yourself. It's so that you can go towards embracing all your skills, embracing all your trades, embracing, you know, who you are as your own wish fulfillment. Okay, so really watching your investments, making sure you are investing in your highest when it comes to the things that you're doing in your life. With this Two of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you could be in limbo, you could be going back and forth. Like I said, sometimes the people in your life shows you glimpse of your past to see, hey, have you really changed? Sometimes you go through those types of tests to see, hey, have you really changed? Because at the end of the day, it is up to you. You have choices. This is a free will world, okay? So you have to choose the people, especially when it comes to those who you're closely connected to, who you feel like truly resonates with you. There's nothing wrong with you switching the channel if you don't like it. Okay, you see these people around you. Yes, you may be connected to them, but you look at their life, you look at them, and you ask yourself, is that how you want to live your life? And if it's not, flick the channel, turn the channel. I know it kind of sounds bad, okay, but like I said, it doesn't mean you don't have to not be connected to them. This talks about the people who you are closely surrounded by, because this is your life. Who you are closely surrounded by will determine the pace, the speed at which you go in your life journey. Sometimes you get hurt by so many people. Because the people who you keep close around you never showed you that they had your highest intentions in mind. They just wanted to have fun. But they didn't have your highest intentions in mind when it came to you also investing in producing stability in your life. So you have to really look at that. So that's the action step, looking at the people who are closely surrounding you, and ask yourself, you know, are you truly investing in people who has your highest intentions in mind, who will help you, challenge you to be the person who you want to be? Do they really push you? Okay? I love y'all so very much. Remember, y'all, we're always lit. Liddy over here, okay? We are always growing. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Do not let these hoes get you outside yourself, okay? Toodles.